Hello everyone! Welcome back. Another day, another video. How are we? How's it going? Lovely middle of the week. Today's a big day actually. I'm gonna say instead of the middle of the week being like this, right now it's feeling a lot more. Let's, I don't know, maybe check in on you guys. Let's see. Wednesday, if we're gonna do the examples of how I could possibly relate to you in terms of, deep thoughts Wednesday, but there's more. What else is a Wednesday thing? What are we going through together, for example? I needn't have to try every day in a row, but let's just maybe move on into things. Or if you want, Wednesday is a little like this, and certain comedians are traversing the sand dune. What is it? Was the little antlion is what they're called? The little bug? Okay. All right. Anyway, so hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Let's maybe jump into stuff. Whew. Big day in comedy, at least in my little universe. And, I should probably start by saying thank you to my extra one subscriber that I saw since last video. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're at 90, guys. I love it. So thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for tuning in. So somebody released a song, goes by the name, I actually saw this in a Red Bar video, and I don't watch the guy too much. We covered him very shortly ago, and, not necessarily my flavor, but it was the one where he talked about Whitney and Bobby. I never mentioned him specifically, but I believe in that same episode he mentions a guy named Crack Amico. We got to get to stuff, right? But listen, my lawyer actually prepared me a statement. No. So this guy, who I thought was just Red Bar making fun of Zach Amico, who is a lovely comedian, by the way, and hilariously funny. Much funnier than I should, anyway, I'm all over the place, guys. I'm fresh off of this drama. So, basically, the Legion of Skanks had, this guy wrote a song about a certain comedian. We're gonna, I guess, use his name at this point, Mr. Bert Kreischer. And it was, I got used to the beat. Definitely a killer song in terms of lyrical rhythm and stuff. I recommend you check it out, or don't, but it did cover some stuff that, about Bert Kreischer that a lot of people probably don't know about, and I remember finding out about it just scrolling through Instagram. I saw him in a post, and I guess he tagged that he was on Clearwater Beach. It was on the beach. I thought, oh, something's weird. I don't know, somehow I found out more and more since then. It's been 6 months or a year and a half, I don't care. Haven't really talked about it because he's doing okay, he's doing great, he supports the comedy community. I'm just a fucking piece of sand in this arena. So, I was just gonna say, I almost recommend you lean into it. What are we talking about? His family stuff that is brought up in this song. He calls back after he listens to it to the Legion of Skanks pod. Told you I love them. And dances around it a little bit. But did I mention enough, guys? Have I mentioned enough? I suppose it starts with my first video, but that I grew up in the same community that Bert's relative used to be a lawyer for. I'm not afraid to say it's a fucking cult, and you know, as long as I suppose I have to use a disclaimer and say it's a opinion, but nonetheless, yeah, maybe lean into it for a second. You're not who your father is. It's easy for me to say because I don't have, but you're a child, you know what I mean? It's the new generation. So I just hope everybody's doing well and not picking on him too hard. It already seems like time to go, but I did want to quickly change the subject. Let's see. Also, today, in other news, Gifted Hater, public enemy of Scientology, released a video where he's doing his own version of a skate contest, skateboarding. I think it's awesome. I know, I'd love to think anyway, the master plan is we eventually do our best to have a side effort where, and we do have to go, people, where he does just a trick contest, maybe a skate contest. I've never even liked the game of skate, but and maybe that grows as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day you get well-known skaters like, I don't know, Jason Lee in there. I don't know. All right, guys, cheerios. I hope I made enough jokes for this piece of crap. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, cheerios, guys. Toodles, peace. I think ultimately things are moving forward. Love you guys. Peace.